save my telegram. I'm getting a better... Hey! I rest as long as it's active. I'll save my telegram. I'll save... You don't play unless... Hey! Hey!
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think...
You should have stayed in your cab. It was foolish of you to go against my...
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all... Just a minute. All of the whole Organon is involved in it? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hits...
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
I'm an Elysian, not one of his office... How does he plan to assure...
Just you wait, Ms. Goal. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! I bet you'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches. Let's go. Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong level.
You damned! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon men! Throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for food. First I'm here, and now, here, gone. Ouch. I was so good. No, well, I guess I'm simple. Oh, I bet you. Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops.
You
You need but us. Ouch. I was so... But no. Well, I guess I'm simply a... Huh. Toro! Hey! Ah, Miss... Well, I'm sure... I mean, there wasn't much... Oh, the rust bucket. What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of it since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political... Hey, why aren't...
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's what.
Huh, this... I'd bet... Hello?
Hello. I've eaten nothing but worms.
Ignore it. My wife's up. He must have picked that up.
We can't meet any, although my husband is almost...
Hello, Hannock. Rufus.
Exactly.
Why aren't you...
You mean, why am I doing because some joker...
Hey, I've been running, getting things, and...
Well, how about then?
What exactly are you guys...
What do you think? We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just... For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
What was your name?
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope. Let me... Wednesday. Nope. Duh. Anything?
Is that...
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
See?
Rufus. Huh? The emergency... Oh, great. Oh, my nuclear... Or, I mean... This brings war with depend... Ah! Hello? Hello? Great, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, I'll give... This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears... I bet he'll start Why am I also... He'll get... Oh boy. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. That was...
Yeah. This time, unfortunately, like so often, my...
Of course. It's all...
Indeed. Well, there are just too many...
They should...
Drowned in the red...
By the way...
What? Isn't that my check?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And you just said so, you...
Yes.
Well,
How the hell did you manage to...
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought... He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with...
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he...
I have...
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start? In my... I should say that's hot.
Late.
Exactly. Don't even think of... It's mine.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, boy, I can hardly... Maybe I can find... And one...
We'll split 50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours. Don't even think it's...
But it's...
So, boy, maybe... And one...
We'll split. If my impeccable sense of orientation... Hey,
what?
I want
A deal.
Oh, come on.
And friends.
Oh, yeah? And that's written
Just for...
later.
Exactly.
Looks if I go in now, her... let's get this...
Well, well. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied Grab, the conqueror of the sky, and yet, who'd have
Believe it or not, this time I was on board an Organon cruise. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you.
Yeah, right. I would love to laugh, but my belly...
How's business?
When did that...
Who says I'm just being extreme?
First and foremost...
Oh, that's because my reflection in...
Ugh!
I'd like to buy...
With what? Or did you get a job?
I'll pay you back.
Ugh! Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, goblins, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God...
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of...
What?
What are those...
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office.
Cool. I'll...
Hey, hands up!
What? I thought they were...
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is...
What? Did you injure yourself?
Not yet.
You know what? Tell me. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll...
The first...
What?
Night.
You know what? I'll have a...
I wanted to...
Newest... You'll never... And that...
I've got to...
But he...
Terrific. The rotten... Weights? All the...
Hands off my...
What?
Browsing. What
I just thought it'd be... Then I can use them to send off some, hooks and...
Okay, you don't have... You are a... Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take...
Couldn't I just...
Pay me? How the heck are you gonna... Or did you find...
Well,
Isn't it that and I get... Why? I mean, all this... I have... Breathe it. Oh.
all right, all right.
Oh.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Please form a line. Draw a waiting...
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shit.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible.
Nice try, but I've made up a good... Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line.
Number 66. Almost my life. The post office... O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing. The mayor wants to who will...
Low-tech thinks and someone... I hope the mayor... She could... Ever since I cut my...
You want her to scrub rust? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want? Rufus? Rufus!
Huh? Well, how do I...
That's easy. Take a number.
Where's the girl?
She's lying in the doctor. They say she's...
I hope she...
So do I. It's not easy stacking it.
Night. Did I miss a trend?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for...
And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made...
Well, thanks for nothing. Couldn't you... See, I'm in a...
I see.
Well, if...
Do you want...
Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake.
Really? But no raisin. And... I see. The girl... I'll skid...
Stop! Word!
I'll...
In that... This door and...
So...
Goal! She's gotta know...
Rufus, do you have to...
Hi, Inspector.
That's Doctor. As you know, I hold all three... And right now, and as a doctor, I have...
She's an acquaintance of mine. I want her name.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance. Very fun. Well, as long as you're lacking sense of look after your... But make it... Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs, well, at least in order to know for sure, she would have
She's unconscious? What's wrong with her?
to be more conscious. For further tests, she would have... Unfortunately, none of my remedies...
Well, how about some
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here...
Doesn't every coffee need to be
Yes,
Hey, not to worry. I...
do the world a favor. Your wacky plans have never done anyone, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients.
Doctor gives...
What now?
We'll see.
She'd need to wake up.
Well, why don't...
Well, I've already... None of... She needs...
Something much... I am much strong. What are you waiting for?
I would love, but self-professed.
Self...
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row.
I wonder...
An emergency?
I have this on...
You should rest. So get...
Fire.
My fire protect...
You have...
Yes,
That was my last... I got a... I think I...
Robert. My theft.
You have...
All emergency prevention. A small village like Kuvak is... Or ever since...
No,
They've used...
Could you...
No.
But...
No.
Bummer. Do you have a...
To make you even more annoyed, I've used up most of the stimulant. But to know it, I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my...
We'll see about...
What was that?
Time for...
That's what... Ha! Did you bring some kind of miracle? A kind of cup of coffee?
I'm working.
Good.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, go. Wakey.
Very good. Oh.
The balloons seem to... I wonder what occasion... And why my face...
Stop! Stop!
Attack! But there's no... Well, I think should be it. so. I don't like the direction this is. Ouch! That's hot! Deponia. Huh, some of them. No way! An extreme chill. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. Ouch! Hot! Wenzel has attached a protective cover. What an ego! Where am I supposed to practice? Wenzel has attached. Wenzel has. No. Ah! Toro! Hey, if anything. Wanted. Where's the column that says already have it? Thanks. If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, the rust. The windshield. Oh, there's a sign. Maybe the name of... Huh. Well, that could spell any... Ugh. The seats are covered in tasteless... A puppet is pirouetting in the... And on the driver's side... Sugar Puff. Shouldn't he be... Hello again.
Hey!
Roof.
Exact.
About...
Again? What was...
Sugar.
Sugar puff? But I need to be sure it... What's your favorite...
Red.
I don't think...
Pink.
Pink? That sounds about
I...
right. Then this must be...
Yeah? I'm so...
Really? I might...
Hello again?
Hey!
Did you hear?
Yes, I already... It's too... Bye.
So you have...
Seems...
That's not how... Huh. Huh. Oh, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within? It's already open. Nope, the day of my... Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus. It doesn't have to be siphoned. And today, and Toro! Hey! Toro! Hey! Toro! Hey! Boy, it's attached. Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached. Good idea. If only the balloons weren't sagging, like Wenzel. I'm more... Boy, it's If I want to drill a hole into the... Nope, the day of my... Just a second. Unfortunately, the effect must be doing something... No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Oh, him.
All right, all right. This is where Tony's budgie... But he couldn't cope with her. Or did I? Terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9. Weights, all the... weights, anchors, metal boot, all the things... Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch!
That is to say, you dirty rat.
Tony, please, I'm...
If there was even the slightest bit of... But unfortunately, so here you just take...
If you didn't nag all the... I better do that. How about my... This could easily... Or... I'll have to stick the funnel into some... My first invention was a combination of a water bomb and a stink bomb. That's kind of odd. The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by... I can still sew. It doesn't have to be... I can still sew. It doesn't have... Never! And Tony... Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black path. I can still sew. This doesn't have to be better-do. This doesn't have better. Ah! Whew. Ah! Fire in the inventory! Whew. Wish... No way! An extreme chili? It's hot enough. Wenzel has attached a protective... Wenzel has attached... Wenzel has a... Boy, it's attached. Somebody's, but it's not me. Wenzel has a... Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to. Never! And Tony is not... This could be useful. The device... it obviously only detects... I'm more attractive. He wouldn't know what to do. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. Hey,
What's up?
have you...
Who, huh? This wouldn't have anything to do...
Hey, you know, wherever there's a woman that needs...
You're right.
I was there when the girl...
It's all right. I'm sure it would...
No, you're getting... I saved her.
Of course.
Don't you want to go
To apply for giving shelter, the thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought,
Yeah.
if I were rich or found a water vein, but like...
Late.
Exactly.
Boy, it's a good idea. If like Wednesday... I'm more... Put the funnel to... I wonder... I don't want to waste all... If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't... If my impeccable sense of orientation... Boy, it's a... This reminds me of the fireworks the plan with the balloon. It was, never! And Tony... Come on, it can't be that hard to I mean, I managed... This could be useful. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by... Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not me. Usually I'd say, but after my third Those notice boards are great. Those notice boards are great. This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's. The plan, it was... Number 66. Number 66. I hate...
Everyone, just
Spoil sport. Yeah, I guess. Hello, Lottie.
Dear me.
Although a lot of people will be glad to... Me?
that won't be
I want to...
everyone.
Take a number.
Can you make it...
It's your turn. No.
Not even...
Espe-
But the line is... Who's next then?
Numbers. I think that's Wenzel.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exception.
Is it my...
No.
Wenzel.
Wenzel.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't click.
The post... What o'clock? There's something missing. I'll skedaddle. Hey,
What's that?
by the way,
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't...
by the
As long as...
by the way,
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to... Exactly.
hey, why aren't...
Because some...
Huh, I'd better ask. Does Polly want a... Too bad. It's hard to believe he can... Huh? Oh, great. My nuclear power... Or the grizzly. I mean, is... Hello?
Hey,
How exactly...
well,
Yeah, I doubt.
the chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next three. Then he... And I give a signal to the miner, and after that... Oh. Bye, show... Oh! Take cover! Oh!
Hello? Hello? Great, Inspector, but as soon as you... What was that again about?
Their gift. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as...
Then why are they called gift? You know, Tony,
You don't. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, but in case something happens to you again.
I've got to go.
But here... Hands off my...
Somebody seems, but it's not me. This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age
Yeah, whatever.
after you accidentally infected him with progeria.
You know, I like my... Terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9. Work. Yeah, right. I can do that too.
Oh! Take...
Oh, great. My nuclear power, or the... I mean, is...
Ah! I'm...
Hello again?
Hey! Bash... Oh!
Focus. She can still help you with your... Gizmo never understood, although it's... Doctor...
What now?
I wonder...
An emergency?
Fire!
Imp, my fire.
You...
Yes,
That was my last... I got a K. I think I...
I remember. Incredible.
No...
If you...
Do you have
to make you even more, and I've used up most of the stimulant to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet, and
We'll see about.
what was that? That's what I...
What can I...
Nothing, unless you had a miracle
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
The balloons seem to... I wonder what... And why my... No way! An extreme chili. This could easily be... Never! And... Oh, but... This doesn't... And... But... This doesn't have to... But it... This doesn't have... That shit... This... My... This... My... That's kind of obvious. And Tony is not gonna... What? Oh, there must be an easier way to get... I'll have to stick the funnel in the... This... It would... But... Never! And Tony... It doesn't... No. But it's not. I wonder if I can... The mouse get that, which doesn't mean that... Should be it. But what will I... This doesn't have to... Better do! But what will I... I can still sew. This doesn't... Better... There are enough holes. I can still sew.
Oh! Take cover! Imminent!
Lobo. Well, that makes so much. What a waste. So much power in what a waste. Oh, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I can't crack open the hull, but how do I get access? I don't have to it seems like there's still enough the remaining question is... Nope, this is the day of... Just a sec. I don't have to... It seems like the remaining... You have to be age 6. Oh, Toro! Hey! No, this... Somebody seems to be hooked, but it's not me. Wenzel has a... Wenzel has a... Nope, the day of... Just a... Nope, the day... Just a... Boy, it's attached. Boy, it's attached. Wenzel has... Wenzel has... No. I don't want to... This doesn't have to... Bada-boom! Put the fun... I wonder if... No. Wenzel has... This brings water to the house, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Nope, the day of justice. This brings water, or with, depending on the... No. Put the... I wonder if... Wenzel...
I thought, have you come back?
Oh, that. But constructing an escape vehicle...
No one here expect...
Huh. Gnat's piss. Huh. What's that? Is Lonzo building a cactus? Impossible. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time.
Long. Hey, not...
Yep.
Well, without you,
It must be pretty sad.
it's all...
How about...
Well, will you ever pay?
Of course. But you know that... Well said. Did you hear...
Yeah, don't tell me you want to start quarreling about it.
Well, I'm always the...
Idiots.
Yes. Do you have some...
Since when did you break Tony's car? How often do I have to tell?
No, this is not about... I need something that... A kind of... Lonzo? Okay. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know. Oh boy.
This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes? Tanks? Thing.
But this is not. This is the mall.
And you wound ribbons in...
Indeed.
Okay, but what exactly is...
Well, to be honest, I think it's a kind of highly the people of prehistoric times.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot...
I built the compressor, following old instructions. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty, but I think I figured out what ingredients. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar. If you bring me these ingredients, in the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Ho, 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 ho.
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives. Lonzo's been cute. Oh, this must be for the...
It's all written down. Just till then.
Okay. About the...
Tell me.
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait.
About...
Keep it.
Clean water.
Clean water is...
My father always told me that story about how he founded
Hogwash.
Bullshitter.
Someday...
Energy-rich water.
I have no idea. Hanek told me they sometimes find batteries in the trash. How about you?
Oh, shit.
Exhausting. Hanek is working.
Hanek!
I guess you'll have to move a few steps into...
Exhausting. The recipe says something about a revitalizing... I don't know what that means.
I don't know. A liquid.
That's,
What's scared? Just imagine.
Yeah, obviously. Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait.
This looks
It is.
great. You won't believe...
Yeah, so I don't...
But it's got action.
Oh.
No,
In that case...
now that you...
Too late.
Damn. I'll be off getting all...
You do.
This, for once, is... I think I'm making... This, for once... I think I'm making good... This, for once... I think I... The cup is still... Lonzo's been... Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh, not true. I could do with a steak. Somebody seen, but it's not me. Huh, the after show part. Clean water. Energy-rich water. Any idea? This, for one, I think... This, for once, I think I'm making... Oh, there must be a... Nah, the only useful thing is the black butt. There really is some butt. There really... But, how am I gonna get it? There really... But... Huh? Oh, the emergency... Oh, that must mean I can choose the more That means I can fiddle around with his... Crap. The clown. Clown. It's the last tree left. I mean, where would I... It doesn't have... Well, black. I can't fill this. No, one will do. I'll save my telekinetic. It looked much lighter lying in that. No. No great in the world. There, while you were. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna. That's not gonna. It's too heavy to lug. Doesn't matter because I'm. There's a hole in the. Put the funnel to. I wonder if. I want the battery acid. That's all. Ah! Ow! Maybe I can. I better look for. That stuff looks. I think I. What I need here. Unfortunately. Gnat's piss. The only thing. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertise. I could do with a steak now. Brilliant. What could a lonesome than a well? Okay, main thing is. I can still hear I'll never. That's below. You have to be aged. Oh, that's bad. The bull's. You have to. Oh, that's bad. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. Oh, yeah. And today. And, Toro, hey, what? Although I'll never be able to get them. I'll save my telekinetic. Handcuffs? That must be a symbol for overloaded. Crap. clear, reviving, and the recipe says energy-rich water. Clean water? Any idea what? Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mine. Huh, maybe our system of Boy, how often did people around me carry that? It's too heavy. Doesn't matter, because that's not going to flee. Boy, how often... That's not going to... Luckily... Damn. I've stashed it in there for... Oh, damn. I'll save my Luckily, I... Damn. Nope, this is the day of mine. Just a sec. Although I could... I'll never... Although I could hit... I'll never be able to... There's a hole in the... Huh. The curtain went down on the after show. The powder, but I have to grind. The powder, but I have to grind. One whole. Still two. A pinch of black. A bottle of stick. Somebody seen, but it's not. Huh, this could keep the chimney. Too bad balloons always rise. Huh, this could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise. Huh. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only. I wonder what he meant by... Nope, this is the day of... Just a second. Nope, this is the day... No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything... Huh, this could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise. Huh, the curtain went down on the aftershow. Oh, dumbass! I don't see what this'll be good for. I don't see what this'll be. I already have enough holes. Tony's tranquilizer. I wonder what he... I'd rather... I could hit a live wire, or a wasp. It's happened. Boy, it's attached. This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chip. Ah! Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he... Wenzel?
Come quick!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck instead. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too sometimes you just think you struck water. Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable.
But that's impossible.
And it's all... Well, thanks to you. You know what? You shared with me.
Really?
Of course! I share with you this very... Let's enjoy... What's that?
It's not much.
I see. I'm rich!
Every office, maybe... Hello, Lot.
You
Is it my
Right after that, the mayor will say no.
I'll... Hey, that's my... The divining... it obviously only...
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to... Do you really...
Actually, I wanted...
You could do that.
You wouldn't have some...
Since you've been staying with me, I've only... And even that, maybe I should finally... It's just you, like you.
I need some...
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No.
And start earning your own money, and you'll...
I've got to go.
But here...
This is where... But
He died
Yeah.
after...
A bottle of... But there's no water. That's not gonna... Boy. It's too heavy. Doesn't matter because... Boy, how often did people... That's not gonna... Although I could... I'll never be... That's not how you... It took me weeks to peel... That's not... It took me weeks to peel all the molten plastic. The divining rod doesn't... It obviously... The clown among... Boy, how often did... That's not gonna... I'll save my I'll save my... Boy, how... That's not... That's not gonna... Boy, how often... Luckily, I'm a... Damn, that would have been a... I'll save my I'll save my... I'd rather... I could hit a live wire. It's happened. That's not gonna flee. Toro! Hey, what good? Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador, or whatever liquid it is. One more time. You have to be aged. Well. One more time. Well, an accomplished man. You have to be aged. Well, it's still. And today, children, and time. 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 That stuff looks pretty. I think I... And, Wenzel has attached a... Wenzel has a... I don't want anything... I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stink... I don't want any... I can still so... Tony doesn't... I left her... I kept the tank. Hello again?
Hey!
Do you have any...
Those we call... Is that what you... Bash?
Your parrot doesn't seem to be...
Holy cow! He's complete. How are we supposed to...
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if he's useless to...
How cute. He's talking... How cute. He's talking... Wakey, wake. Boy, oh boy. Wakey. Boy, oh boy. Doctor,
What now?
I want...
An emergency? You should soak it.
Fine.
I...
You have...
Yes,
That was my... I gotta... I think I...
I rem... Incredible.
Right.
Or ever since.
No, Well...
You're welcome.
Focus, she can still... Hardly ever saw... Hardly ever... Hardly ever... Hey, and in exchange, there... Hey, and in exchange... Hey, and an what? What? Hey, and an hey, and what? I won't be able to wake the sleep. Hey, and what? What? That's consider. Usually I'd say, but after. Look what I brought.
Another...
It's not dead.
That's what you said
They call it, it was a time.
in my
Well, where else would it be? There's not much room.
No more.
All right.
You do that.
Oh! Take cover!
No, I've got everything under control. No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
Oh! Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hello again.
Hey!
That's not gonna... Although I could hit them, I'll never be able... The divining... It obviously only... I'll save my... Although I could hit them, I'll never be able to... Nope. No. Boy, how off... That's not... There's a hole in the... Since the retirement, maybe our sister. If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide. That's not going to flee. It's too heavy. Doesn't matter, because... Boy, how often... That's not going to... Nope, this is the day of my... Just a second. I don't need any more. I'm ready for... That's not going to flee. Oh! No, I've got... Dumbass. That's not going to flee. Nope. Knowing... Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose... That's not gonna... I'd rather not. It's hap... I'd rather... I could hit... It's hap... Well... I intrigue myself. What? Time. And, one more time. Time. Well, that's it for the... At least it was for a good... Well, that's it. Wenzel has a... He has blatantly neglected... The bird is much better off. Lonzo's been trying. Cute. Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost.
It's all... Just bring till then at...
Okay. I'll be getting all...
You do.
This, for once, is not an... I think I'm making good progress.
Well, I found...
It's not that I...
Why, those things...
I'm as deadly as a poison dart, but much cooler.
Well, I found...
It's not that I...
Why, those things...
Yeah. Seems like the trash hunters have messed...
What idiot? But the main thing is... That means...
Forget it.
I...
Yeah. Seems like...
What? But the main... That... I see there's some
Yeah. The other two had... Seems like the trash hunters have messed up and...
What idiot? But the main thing is... The line... That means...
Forget it.
Well, what's this? That doesn't happen to be a soup...
Forget it.
Yeah, those morons... What have we here? Does this happen to be a...
It's your turn. No,
What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position?
it's your turn. When you...
The number comes up!
No,
I don't need any. I'm ready for...
I said...
the pup.
Hardly ever... That's a great hole that's missing and a sufficient. I'll never be... I don't need any more tar. I'm ready for the... Luckily, I'm... Damn. That's not gonna... Nope, this is the day of my... Just a second. Boy, how often... Boy, how often did... That's not gonna flip. Nope, this is the day of my... Just a second. Boy, it's a tap. I don't need any more. I'm ready. This is dull enough. Time. Time. Yikes! Yikes! Hey, I don't offend an exchange. The drinking water is... Blech. And it... That's a great and a sufficient and a sufficient.
What the? A dart?
A little and
Ah. Oh, what am I getting?
strike.
Or...
Hey.
Or...
And while we're at it,
Look.
I like. By the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our. No. Will you look?
Keep your hands off. I've counted.
I've got to go.
But here...
I said
The post...
These vouchers can be redeemed at the provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead. What have we here? Does this happen to be a?
It's your turn. No.
What have we? Does
No.
I said
The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign...
is back!
the post office will be open? What? Oh, there's something missing. I'd rather I could hit a live wire. It's I wonder if these vouchers can be redeemed at the provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights. This is dull. Well, I'm